Welcome back to Three Bitches Reviewing. We're your hosts. I'm Kelcie, and I've seen Doctor Who a million bajillion times.
I'm Bree, and I've never seen it.
I'm Brady, and I've seen it twice-ish.
And today, we're talking about Series 6, Episodes 9 and 10, Night Terrors, and The Girl Who Waited. Some more filler episodes, however, in this season that has truly disappointed us in its flow and stuff. Pacing, that's the word I was thinking.
Yeah, all of it. Flow too, though.
Flow, pacing. Yeah.
And it's like Amy
and Rory. But starting off with episode 9, Night Terrors. It was directed by Richard Clark, written by Mark Gatiss, and it premiered September 3rd, 2011. The Doctor, Amy, and Rory make a house call to a boy named George who is terrified of almost everything, especially the wardrobe in his room. As the Doctor talks to his father Alex, Amy and Rory are transported from the lift to a life-size dollhouse where other members of the housing estate have arrived to be turned into peg dolls. The Doctor investigates, and Alex suddenly realizes that his wife Claire was never pregnant. The Doctor asserts that George is an empathic alien who took on the form of Alex and Claire's desired child through a perception filter and has the ability to lock away his fears within the wardrobe. George panics, causing the Doctor and Alex to be sucked into the doll's house. The Doctor realizes that if George faces his fears by opening the wardrobe, the world in the dollhouse will be destroyed. George opens the wardrobe and is surrounded by dolls due to his belief that he is not wanted. Alex embraces George as a son, causing the dollhouse world to cease to exist, and the inhabitants are returned to their world. So, Mark Gatiss, if we all need a little reminder, he played Lazarus in the Lazarus Experiment. And he's also written a couple Doctor Who episodes before in the past as well. So he also is what else is he in? Sherlock, right? Yeah, he plays Moriarty. So that is your reminder of who Mark Gatiss is.
Moriarty,
right?
No.
Oh, no,
Mycroft.
The brother.
Yeah,
always the M name.
Yeah.
So, starting off, just so everyone is under the same understanding, Night Terrors, this episode, was originally supposed to be in the first half of the season. This was written to be, I believe, episode 3 or 4.
Okay.
So after that 2-part beginning.
Yeah.
And then it was supposed to be, like, right after that, pretty much. And you can tell. Because where are we talking about River's song in this episode? Not at all. Where is the heart after losing her again? Kind of like now having the full understanding that Melody, your childhood best friend, was your daughter and that it's River, and
we lost our kid. We lost our kid. Like, we didn't. And, like, we've been, but we didn't. You know what I mean? Like, we're just, okay, cool. So now let's just go back to us.
Yeah.
Going back on this, like, little journey in the TARDIS.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's insane that it's just like, okay, now let's forget that horribly traumatic and
just be silly, goofy.
Yeah.
It's so frustrating.
Oh, before we go find your
episode.
kid, let's go help this other kid.
Yeah, for real. Okay, but putting that aside,
still didn't like the episode.
The episode itself. It's not one of my favorites.
This feels like it would be in, like, one of the first 2, or, like...
It reminds me of The Quiet Undead, which I believe was another Mark Gatiss one. The one with Rose and Nine when they go see... who was it? The dead come back to life to go see the play.
Oh. Charles Dickens.
Charles Dickens, yes, thank you. I believe Mark Gatiss wrote that one as well, so it's understandable that they would read.
Because this was just giving, like, her and almost like her and 10, like one of those seasons, like Rose and 10.
Yeah.
Just like an episode, like a season that, like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
And then the wooden dolls, and then the touch, and the
Yeah, so the wooden dolls were inspired by Mark Gaddis's fear of peg dolls as a child.
Could have kept that one to himself.
They were creepy.
They were creepy.
Yeah.
How were they doing that?
Because, what? Like, the kid was already an alien, and then he's turning stuff that he's scared of, but you're an alien, but I guess you're a kid, and you can still be scared of stuff, but then there's another, I don't know, didn't like it, don't care.
Yeah. Well, so also originally, so this was the first episode filmed of the season as well. So this was filmed first.
Cool.
And there were some scenes cut because, again, this was supposed to be in the first half of the season. And there was supposed to be scenes of Lady or Madame Kavarian in this.
Oh.
And they cut them out because obviously
Eye patch?
Yep,
Right.
Eye patch lady. They took them out because it shifted to after. So it was literally written and filmed in the understanding that it would be put in the first half of the season. And then when editing came around, that's when they decided to change it. Like when they were what was it called? When they were telling everybody, promoting the season, that one was promoted as part of the first half of the season.
Dang.
That's how far and late in the game they decided that it was going to be
At this
pushed
point,
later.
let's just scrap the episode. You know what I mean?
Or like actually start like refilming some stuff. Like all they did was like put in that creepy song of like, oh, and then it's the doctor's time to die or whatever. Like that's like all that I got that connected it. Like this honestly could have been pushed to another season.
Or just not anything at all. I don't...
Yeah.
At least from, I mean, mind you, I know the whole, like, you just lost your daughter, or kind of whatever, and, like, you should be feeling that. But, like, the character still felt like them, so it wasn't like, oh, I could tell this is, like, early, and they just filmed this, and, like, they're still getting into their characters. So, like, that part was fine, because they still felt like, okay. But, I don't know, this episode gave me absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
Cute little message at the end. You know what I mean? Like, they're your kids. Love them. You know? Have no other thoughts on this. Hard pass.
Yeah. Well, Brady likes the actor who plays the dad, Alex.
Yeah, Daniel Mays.
What is he in?
He's kind of in a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
He's in Funland. I don't know that either.
One of those actors that I just see in like
He's in a lot of
so
stuff.
many different things. Like here's a list of his stuff. Like it's just a lot of stuff.
So I only know that he was in Funland because that's where Mark Gaddis met him. They worked on Funland together, and
Okay.
Gaddis had asked him to guest star in it, and he said yes. I mean, the acting was great all around.
Yeah.
But yeah, this episode really does not do anything for me at all. Because like even Amy turning into a doll, it was like, okay, I know that she's not going to be a doll forever. Like,
Yeah.
it just had no stake in the game there.
No.
And then
Literally
They were
didn't.
like, "Wow, we put Rory through way too much this last season. We
Yeah,
gotta put
yeah.
her through it this
let's
time."
Literally.
choose her this time.
Yeah, she's getting the she's drawing the short straw every single time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I like. I don't... What do we rate it? You know what I mean? Like, I'm done with this episode.
No, for real. Like
What?
there wasn't even much. Yeah. Every time I watch this season, this is one of the most like the weakest episodes to me. Like
Because it wasn't, like, bad.
no,
But
but
it's just, like, it didn't give me... Like, it was just...
because like the pirate one, that one was cute. That was
Yeah,
fun.
that
I
was,
like the
like, fun.
vibes. The one with the TARDIS being a person.
Yeah, that one was
cool
fun.
concept. This one's giving none of that.
No.
To have a redeeming quality where I'm like, oh no, but like beside the plot, like beside the
Right.
season,
It's still a fun
like it's a
thing.
cute episode. It really wasn't anything special
At all.
At all.
I thought
I was just waiting for him to come in. Well, actually, you guys,
You know what?
tell
I
us.
thought the concept was really fun. Like what you were saying, outside of the season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, if it's just looked at as a standalone episode of Doctor Who,
Yeah.
I think that it's really fun. Like, just, you get trapped in the dollhouse, whatever, you know? Like, I'd sit down once a week, and if this came on, I'd be happy about it, you know? Like, it's just really fun. But, again, yeah, nothing really hangs with you.
Yeah.
It is kind of just a really bog standard one that really doesn't get too deep.
Like, I like the idea of, like, the kid, you know, he's scared of the toys and, you know, like, under my bed type stuff. And then, like, the toys come alive, you know? Like, but just the execution, just, yeah. But I do like at the end where it's like, you never had kids and, you know, he gave you what you wanted and he was feeling unwanted. And it's like, no, my foster adoptive kid, like, they're still my kid. And, like, so the message at the end, it was cute. Like, it was a cute idea on paper.
Yeah.
I just didn't want to watch. I didn't like watching it.
No. Agreed. What would you rate it?
Yeah.
I think this is our fastest.
Literally.
Like 0.5.
Yeah.
It's far from the worst,
Yeah.
but it's usually better.
I'll give it a 4.
Yeah, I'd probably give it a 4. Like, it wasn't anything like Fear Her.
No, it wasn't like,
I think it's my
I
least
do
favorite
not
forever.
like this. It was just,
No, it just wasn't anything special.
at all.
Yeah.
Although that one was also like an alien thing that, you know,
Felt unwanted or alone.
yeah, it's really
Yeah.
a
So-
better version of Fear.
We hate that
Yeah.
trope.
So we can cut that out.
Although I will say, the kid was good.
He's really good.
He was creepy as hell a little
Yeah.
bit at the beginning.
Oh, I feel bad for him.
But he was just like,
I know.
I'm scared of monsters. Please don't take me. But then when he was acting like a normal kid at the end, I was
Yeah.
like, oh, for real, he's a good actor. Yeah.
Yeah. No props to the kid.
But
Let's move on to
let's
what we
move
really
on.
want to talk
Yeah,
about.
This is the meat.
Yeah.
This is the meat. So, episode 10, The Girl Who Waited, directed by Nick Huron, written by Tom McRae, premiered September 10th, 2011. The Doctor takes Amy and Rory to the planet Appalachia, where they find that the planet is under quarantine as the two-hearted natives are susceptible to a deadly plague which will kill the infected within a day. Those infected by the plague are placed in an accelerated time stream, allowing them to live out their lives whilst in communication with their loved ones. Amy accidentally enters one of these rooms and is separated from the Doctor and Rory. The Doctor uses the TARDIS to locate her, and Rory leaves to rescue her. The Doctor, who has 2 hearts, must remain on the TARDIS to avoid catching the plague. However, they have arrived 36 years later in Amy's time stream, and the older Amy refuses to let them rescue her younger self. She later softens, however, and the Doctor says that both versions of Amy will be able to travel on the TARDIS. However, as both Amys are brought together and proceed to enter the TARDIS, the Doctor locks the older Amy out, explaining to Rory that the TARDIS would not allow this paradox.
So I will say, this is a trope that I hate.
Yeah.
It just don't like it. This whole we're out for a second, we come back in years and that past and that, like, and you can't change it like you can. But, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Absolutely hate it. It does something to me. I can't stand it. But this one, this one was pretty good.
This is exactly my same sentiment. I hate this episode, but I love this episode. That's why I'm like, I've been saying all throughout these episodes, because I also don't really like that trope.
Yeah.
And just something about it, like, it irks me a little bit in that. Like, ugh. But the message, and Amy and Rory. This is why I love this.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Amy and Rory.
And it's like Amy
and Rory. So, right off the bat.
Yeah.
They're separated. Doctor and Rory, okay, we gotta go get her. A week's passed. Okay, crazy. Time acceleration. Let's go get her. Amy kind of figuring things out herself. Okay, but let's get to the meat. It has been 36 years. Now, I did want to point out that obviously Karen Gillan, she played both the younger and older version of herself. Originally, they were going to cast a different actress to play the older one, but I 100% think they made the right choice. Yeah. Karen said, let me play. Let's see what we can do. So she did have to spend hours in the makeup chair. She got a vocal coach and a movement coach to help her in the older version of her. So she was talking in a different range.
Yeah, heard that.
And then they also added padding to her body to also, which helped her move a little bit different as well.
Yeah.
And I definitely think that I could see the difference, especially like when they were together.
Yeah.
I definitely could see it. And I think she did phenomenal.
Yeah. And I really like the prosthetics, like how they aged her and the way she was moving, talking. I definitely got the distinction. Like, yeah, it's been 36 years.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100% the right choice.
Yeah.
So amazing there. So it's been 36 years, okay? And she is jaded, and I love it. Because fuck the doctor in this episode. I'm going to tell you right now. I feel like these last couple episodes, we've been starting to really see that darker side of him and what he's willing to sacrifice.
And what he does to his companions.
Period.
Especially at the fucking end. Bro, that pisses me off so much.
Yeah.
But we'll fucking get there.
Yeah. So we're seeing a darker side to him, which I like exploring for sure.
Yeah.
But man, it hurts my heart. I don't know about you guys.
Especially when he finds out, like, oh, sorry. And she's like, no, fuck you. Like, you're dead to me. Like, I do not. And he's like, oh. So he's like, oh, it's very, like, you know, like, he just kind of plays it off.
Yeah. Everything's a joke. And this is like where I feel like you're now starting to see, like on the outside, he's a silly, goofy, funny doctor. But that man is the darkest doctor that we've seen so far.
Doesn't take responsibility.
No.
Doesn't take accountability either.
Not at all. But, like, I love the depth. And Matt Smith, also phenomenal.
Yes. Like,
what are you thinking about him so far now?
I will say, I said to myself, now, I think from this episode, that was like, okay, now I like him. He doesn't give me the ick from his face.
It's a win.
Yes.
It's a win.
Literally, because I was like, after that episode, I was like, we're good now. Like, we're good.
Let me call Matt.
Literally, Matt,
she's good.
We're good.
She's good.
You don't give me the ick anymore. Yeah. Yeah.
But Amy and Rory also kind of like having this internal struggle of like, okay, well, that's my wife. And then, just... This script was so beautifully written. It was so beautifully written. I'm like getting chills just thinking about it. But he's like, I'm not mad that you, or I'm not, whatever, that you grew old. I'm sad that we didn't grow old together. And then her laughing for the first time in 36 years because of Rory. And then she has her little robot. That's Rory. This really
is incapable of hurting her.
Oh my god! Don't cry.
No, this episode makes me tear up every time.
No, I cried. I teared up. Because...
Like, I'm just going to jump straight to it.
Yeah.
Specifically, when Amy's talking to herself.
Yes.
Okay, so this was me, like, not even that long ago, but I have Pinterest boards of my favorite quotes from, like, shows and stuff, and, like, I have a Pinterest board dedicated to Doctor Who quotes, and I have it by character, and what I would do is, you know, because I like to cry myself to sleep sometimes, so late at night, I would pull up my little thing, and I had it organized by companion who said it. And I would always go to this one, and I would say them to myself because it was like, ugh. And this monologue specifically from Amy, where she goes, let me see. It's been a minute. I'm rusty. I probably don't know it by heart anymore. I used to know it by heart. But where she's like, you know when you see someone, and they're so beautiful, and you look and you get to know them, and then they're just like, ugh, right? And then you meet someone and they're okay.
They're not bad.
They're not bad. And then you get to know them and their face just sort of becomes them. And they just become so beautiful. Rory is the most beautiful person. I'm like, what? That one gets me every
I literally
time.
got cold chills and I teared up.
Every time. Rory is the most beautiful man. That is love. Like, that's the definite... Like, this is why I love Amy and Rory so much.
And then, like, I had this conversation with you before, and I, whatever, and, like, I've told you no, and I remember this, da-da-da-da-da. And then, like, she goes...
3 words. What about Rory?
I'm Amy.
And he's Rory. And then she's like, what? You want me to pull apart time and destiny for a boy? Not just a boy. Rory. Yeah! I would do that for you 100%.
I have cold chills again.
I would do that for you too.
Thank you. Yeah, the Amy love Rory in this. The Amy's love for Rory in this one.
Mm-hmm.
She changed time. She saw herself say no.
Yeah.
She saw herself say no. She's like, I know I'm going to say no.
Mm-hmm.
And then she changed time.
Yeah.
Because of Rory.
Yeah.
Because Rory goes with Amy.
Yeah.
Because Amy goes with Rory.
Yeah. And this is where I'm like, I do not understand that there are still people who do not like them together.
They've only seen, like, the first season. Love them. The first half. You know what I mean?
Like, I literally don't understand.
Because they didn't... At first, I was like, I could kind of see what they mean.
Right.
You know what I mean? Just because, like, that's how Amy is. But this season, I feel like this doubles down.
Yeah. They were like, we are not taking any... Like, we're not questioning this anymore.
Rory is for Amy, 100%. But Amy is for Rory, 100%.
Yeah.
Like, there's no questioning.
No. Like, they're even now.
Yeah.
Like, 2,000 years, 36 years, I don't even care. She's pulling apart time for him.
Yeah.
That's even.
She's giving up her life, her existence, so that Rory can be with Amy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then, at the fucking end, bro.
Dude.
And I was like, no, Rory would not do that. He's like, you have to do it. We'll talk about that in a second. But, how he goes, like, I can't do it. He goes to try to open it to, like, let her in as well. And she was like, no.
No. Yeah, so that moment when so they've been separated. Rory has taken their version of Amy into the TARDIS because she got the sleep, whatever.
Yeah.
Doctor locks the door. And Rory's like, wait, she's still out there. That's Amy. And he's like, no.
She's not real.
She won't exist anymore. And he's like, but she does. Like, that's still Amy. And then he's like, okay, well, here, you decide, Rory.
All right, we're talking about it then. A bitch. You're a fucking bitch.
Yeah.
You already know that can't happen. How about you stand up and say, hey, we cannot let her in? Like, I told you. No, okay. But then you want to put her death on him.
Yeah, no, he's
you
literally
do it. It's your decision. No, it's not. Mm-hmm. No, it's not. You're putting that on me for what? Mm-hmm. Because you're a bad fucking person. You're a bitch.
No, I for real do not know how Rory could continue to travel with the Doctor.
No. Like, after that one? No. Mm-hmm. Wrap it up. We're done.
Yeah. Because what the fuck do you mean?
So you want me to go and basically kill my wife?
Yeah.
Like, I have to be the one. Mm-hmm. You're the one that locked the door, but you're like, no, okay, fine, you have the option, you do it.
Yeah.
It's like actually really on you. You're, what?
Mm-hmm. And I love Rory's response to it, though. You're turning me into you.
Oh. Yep.
I hope that stung.
Yep.
Yeah. I hated the Doctor this episode.
Literally hated him. Mm-hmm. What? Like, I feel like this is the worst version of him.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so excited for the next episode, though. Because it gets even better, to me.
As in, like, he gets better or, like...
No, like you kind of continue to explore the darker side. And what, like, especially how Rory feels as well.
Yeah.
You get a little bit more of that as well, which I really, really enjoy. Parker has a lot to say about it.
But I was literally cussing at my screen. I was like, you're actually fucking disgusting.
Yeah. But that, again, another beautiful moment between Amy and Rory where they're outside, their hands are touching. Because that is still his wife.
Yes.
Like, that's the love of his life. He doesn't care which version of her it is.
I waited 2,000 years for her.
Yeah.
36 years. Okay, that's still my wife the entire time.
Exactly.
That's still Amy.
Yeah. And I do think that Amy knew what the doctor did to him. And she knew that if she continued to beg for him to open the door, that, like, he would have opened the door. And that it would have been the end.
Yeah.
And so to kind of release the guilt from him, she was like, just don't, like, she's telling him not to open the door. Mm-hmm. And I think that whole little speech from her was to make it so that he didn't feel the guilt as much.
Yep.
But I think genuinely, like, she wanted to leave. Like, she wanted to go in there. But she was like, no, this is for Rory.
Yeah.
I have to make sure that he doesn't feel guilty.
Yeah.
And that just hurts even more.
Because you saw him go to open. He's like, don't care. That's fucking Amy. I don't care. We got Amy. It's Amy.
Yeah.
I am not, you know? She was like, no. She had to stop because she knew. There's no way he was not going to try to open that and let her in.
Mm-hmm. And then earlier in the episode as well, when they were trying to get both versions of Amy together in the same moment, and they were like, okay, you guys have to think of the same thing. And she started doing the Macarena, and he was like, Macarena? Our first kiss. Again, with the Rory and the connection to Rory.
Think of the most important thought you've ever thought in your life. The most important and
Rory. That is
the first kiss with
her man. I remember my first kiss with you.
I remember it too.
Good. It was
Backstage.
Hey, period though.
Backstage?
It was my first kiss ever. Was this guy right here?
Really?
Yeah. My first kiss ever was Brady. So in our vows, if we ever get married,
you are my first and my last kiss.
Period. And it'll actually be true.
Yeah.
He can't fucking say that to me.
Fucking slut. Oh, that's so cute.
I know.
Look at her. Yeah.
I planned it.
I planned that shit.
I made sure that we would date and then break up and then
come back
date
together.
Again.
Oh.
But Amy and Rory, that's my OTB, man. Yeah. I love them.
Like, now I truly get it. I truly get it.
Like, if I'm not talking about, like, Rose and the Doctor, I'm talking about Amy and Rory. I'm talking about Amy and Rory.
I'm talking about Amy and Rory.
And then it just gets worse and better.
Like, I'm so, like, I just know this is the last, like, this season is their last season. I just know it. And so I'm like, how are they, like, bro, please.
Yeah, what do you think is going to happen? We haven't talked about this in a minute, I feel like. Because we're getting close to the end, because we have, I believe, 3 more episodes. Oh my God. And then the Christmas one. I think that's, yeah.
Bro, somehow River's gonna kill Rory, but then Amy's gonna be like, yeah, I'm not living without you. Like, I'm dying with you. Or something like that. Or other way around. But they're going together. You're a bitch.
No, I'm so excited. It is heartbreaking.
Bruh.
It is heartbreaking. So anyway, I literally, like, I feel like we were talking so quickly about this episode.
Because it's, like, just so good.
It's just like, okay, the plot itself, it's fine. It's lacking a little bit. Like, it's not super intense, which is fine, though. It didn't need to be.
Right.
This is also considered a Dr. Light episode, which...
Yeah.
I didn't think it was totally Dr. Light, though, because he was, like, talking in those glasses, like, the whole time.
Yeah, he just wasn't there physically.
But apparently...
like, it's lighter. Yeah. Lighter.
But I do love that we got Amy and Rory, like, to shine.
Yeah.
In this episode. I think it was fun to explore a little bit of their love story. I just want more.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, yeah, we got a little bit in Let's Kill Hitler in the last episode of, like, how they kind of got together. But, like, I want to know more.
No.
I want to know, what was the Macarena in their first kiss? Let me see it. Point me to some fan fictions, please, in the comments. Put them below.
Yeah. I just like whatever.
Most of our audience, I feel like, probably don't read fan fiction.
No.
But where? Come on.
Just the ones, if y'all come up and y'all just see it.
Put them below. I love fan fiction.
Me too.
Yeah. I don't know. Anybody have?
Because I'm like, there wasn't a lot of plot. It was just mainly, how do we get, like, we forgot. Not really, but, like, because we're trying to do the same thing. But, like, left her there. Mm-hmm. Trying to get her back. Mm-hmm. Choose which one we save, kind of feel. And even though it was, like, there wasn't a lot of plot or story, it still was a really good episode because of this. But
this was also a budget saver episode.
Mm-hmm. I could tell, yeah. And not in, like, a bad way, though.
No, not in a bad way. But, like, they were like, okay, we'll make everything white. Mm-hmm. We'll make it, like, you know,
interface.
Yeah.
It's like a
2 locations. Yeah.
Individual type of experience for whatever, you know?
But I think it really lends itself to the message in the episode where it is just so focused on Amy.
Yeah.
And
it really
Rory.
highlight them as a parent, yeah. One thing I didn't like.
Oh, no. What?
Big ass magnifying glass.
Aw, I didn't like it. I thought it was kind of fun.
It was just too goofy. I feel like it was so serious, like, look. Big ass magnifying glass on her.
And then it was like her like exactly in the right spot to his body. Say that to her face then.
It just felt so goofy with a big old magnifying glass.
Yeah, it was a little goofy.
But it's like how we're gonna see and talk, like, I get it, but like it could have been a little makeup mirror. I don't know, something else. But big ass. Yeah. That's the only one thing, one little thing, one little qualm.
Not a qualm. What about you, Brady? Any other thoughts?
I feel like you guys kind of touched on everything. But honestly, this is like one of the episodes for me.
Yeah.
Like, this is a 10 out of 10. Like, I love this episode for everything that it is.
Yeah.
Outside of the season. Mm-hmm. Because, like, the story's so good that, like, I forgot about River Song. I wasn't thinking about her.
True.
Else. Yeah. Just, like, that's Amy and Rory. And, like, that story was so impactful. And, like, at the end, when Rory was like, God, you're turning me into you, or whatever it was. And Rory leaning against the door, Amy against the other side, and you seeing them both there. Felt like Tennant and Rose saying goodbye.
Yeah.
Like, that's who he used to be.
Yeah.
Like, when the doctor was in love.
Yeah.
Because he was in love with Rose.
It's like, now I want to go back and watch it because I didn't get to appreciate them.
Yeah, you do.
But only because, like, I didn't know sorry, I know this is, like, a tangent, but, like, I didn't know who the doctor was. Because, like, in my head, it's like, he's so old, he's an alien, so, like, he doesn't, like, have those human type of feelings for real. But, like, now that I know he does, like, I have to go watch it and, like, really appreciate it.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, Doctor Who, like, it's such a different perspective when you've watched it and then you watch it back. And then you continue, like, to, like, see more of the story and unfold.
Yeah.
And then you continue to go back and kind of see how that relates or how you can connect it. Like, I didn't ever connect it to Rose and Tennant saying goodbye, but 100% like it does. 100%. Like, it literally is like a mirror to that. And the fact that he literally right before that said, "You're turning me into you." Like, I don't know if that's, like, if they thought of that before, like, if that was on purpose, or if it just, you know, is one of those things that happened to be a connection, which I feel like happens a lot in Doctor Who. I think a lot of things just are, it worked out.
Yeah.
But I don't even care. I love that.
Yeah.
And that's what Doctor Who fans, I think, really love. Is, like, we love finding the connections to things and kind of, like, just feeling our feels in that. And, I mean, Exhibit A.
Also, when she dies, when she's like, yeah, this is it, I'm done.
Earth.
Show me Earth. Show me home.
Although I will say, I thought that she would like ask to see Rory.
I know. But like she just saw him.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know, or like I thought she'd be like, show me my daughter. That's the only thing. The one thing is like I thought that she would like, I mean, I know they kind of wrapped it up, but just something with like my daughter?
Yeah.
Or does she feel like she really didn't have a daughter?
I know.
She like, that's like my bestie. So like maybe she doesn't have that like I'm the mother because I didn't have that. Mm-hmm. But yeah, it was just like 36 years. She's like, you left me, da-da. She was thinking like, that was it. This is it for me, you know? I thought she'd reminisce on like her daughter or like wishing she could have been the mother for real. Mm-hmm. You know? That's the only little
like
thing.
had more time with River now knowing who River is. Or
yeah,
something.
or just, I don't know.
Anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's interesting how willingly waiting is like seen as a good thing. Like you're wanting to spend that time for that person because Rory spent 2,000 years for Amy. Mm-hmm. But even in that one episode, the doctor's wife, Rory's made to wait in that tunnel where it's an illusion,
right?
Mm-hmm.
But then he writes "kill Amy" everywhere.
Yeah.
And then she kind of does a similar thing where she turns very, I hate the doctor. He's the worst.
But she doesn't feel that way towards Rory.
No. Yeah. So it's just
more parallels. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then again, this is the third time now that the doctor has made Amy wait. Because we had her when she was a child, waited 12 years, and then she had to wait another 2 years after the doctor came back. Mm-hmm. And that's why they came up with the name of the episode, The Girl Who Waited, was to kind of play off that. Yeah. But this is like that third and final straw in a way for Amy in this older version that, no, you made me wait 36 years, like in an alien planet alone in seclusion where I'm having to fight for my life every single day. Like, she literally can't talk to anybody. She has, when she leaves her little area to go get fresh air or, like, go experience the things that the world has to experience, she has to be on her A game in case the kindness robots come. So it's like she can't even enjoy herself in this place that's
living
supposed
in
to be
that
enjoyed.
fight or flight for 36 years. Solitary confinement. Like, that's, like, even the 2,000 years, like, it's almost similar to that 36 years. Because 2,000, like, okay, yes, it's a fucking long time. Yeah. And, like, you were just by, you know, protecting her. But you got to still, like, live in, you know, like, talk to people. You know what I mean? So, like,
although I do wonder, like, how much was he, like, interacting with other people? Like, I'm always curious to know what those 2,000
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. But at least he was in society.
Yeah, like, he could.
He could.
Yeah.
Like, he had a job at the end.
Right. He was the watchman at the museum.
Right. Yeah. So, like, he still got to, like, live his life. Yeah. He was just waiting. So that's the negative part. Hers was, like, 36 years. It's shorter, but also you're living in fight or flight every single day. You're by yourself. Solitary confinement. You think they left you. Like, all of that compounds it, like, makes it even worse. So, like, it almost, like, evens out.
Yeah.
It's just...
Yeah. It's crazy.
It's like I cannot watch that episode again.
I know.
That was so good.
But it's so good. That's exactly how I feel.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so mad.
Oh, we're on the same page.
Because it's so beautiful. I love it, but I hate it. Yeah. I hate that episode.
Yeah. But I love it.
So Brady, you said it was a 10 out of 10.
Yeah. Yeah. It plays on all the things that I love.
Yeah. Time.
And also their relationship.
Yeah.
And like dealing with loss and sacrifice and the love of your life. I eat that shit up.
Me too. And I feel like that's what we've been missing this season. I know that we've kind of just been saying it point blank of like, we're missing the deep emotions of losing River, and also like the doctor's death. Yeah. But like, there have been so many like moments that we could have put depth, and I know we talked about it in the episode with Idris as the TARDIS coming into the human body, where they had written a beautiful monologue for Amy about, you know, how the dark side of being a companion, and they just took it out. That's what we need, though. Yeah. And that's what I think we're missing this season is those deep emotional things that this episode did so well. Yeah. And even though like you and I hate the trope.
Yeah.
We love this episode because of the deep moments in the relationship.
Yeah.
And therefore, putting that in to the other episodes may have made us like the season better.
Yeah. Because, like, even though if it was lacking the plot kind of flow, at least we got those just deep, impactful, like, honestly, it doesn't matter because that hurt me so bad. It was so good.
And that's where I feel like Tennant's doctor, that the writing was better in that aspect because that man was feeling emotions all the time.
Yeah.
And that's why Tennant's my doctor.
Yeah. Season
5, though, great season.
Yeah. 100%.
Keep saying it over and over again.
100%.
Yeah. So what would you give this? Because it can't be 10 out of 10 because we don't like the trope.
I want to say like 8.5 or 9. Like
that's what I'm thinking. Like it feels high.
Yeah, but also like there's some negatives to it. But like it's so
good because it's Amy and Rory.
Yeah,
we're literally right. Like the same person. Same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll just go 8.75. Just like.
Okay, I'll agree with you because I'm in the same exact boat. 8.75.
Because that was so good, but also like
so beautiful.
I can't watch that again.
No,
like once every couple of years. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
that was really good.
It's really good. No, I'm so curious what your guys' thoughts on it are. So let us know in the comments. Is there anything else? So we're kind of like getting to the end.
Yeah, and I feel like because these felt like fillers.
Yeah, they're filler.
Definitely filler. So it's like I don't have a lot to talk about rather than just like the emotions I was feeling that they gave me.
Yeah.
But overall, I'm very scared with how it's going to end. I miss Rory and Amy already. Like, they are locked. Like, how are you going to give me them so locked in now and then take that away from me? Like,
yeah.
I need them to have a happy ending. And I know they're not.
So, yeah, so the next 2 episodes are filler episodes. But they're actually kind of good.
They're fun? The pirate fun?
One of them is kind of pirate fun. You won't like it, but you'll like a little bit of it.
Okay.
But so it's the God Complex and Closing Time. The God Complex, to me, I love this episode. I don't love it as much as I love this one.
Okay.
Even though I hate this one. Because for the most part, the plot kind of like is boring in a way.
It's more just like we're talking about him.
Yeah, the parts where we're talking about the doctor is really good, and I really enjoy that.
Okay.
And then we have Closing Time, which is a silly, goofy one that I'll be curious to hear what you think. We've got some characters.
Do we do any like we go back in time like like historical pieces? Like, did we have any of those come out?
No.
Can we just like futuristic? Like, that's fine, obviously, but like
I think the closest one was the pirate one.
Man.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we do have a character coming back in Closing Time.
Jack?
I can't tell you. But there is a character coming back that we've seen, and they're coming in Closing Time.
Are they one we like?
Yeah. Do you know? Do you remember?
No.
You do remember.
Not right now.
No, not right now, but you will.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. But you'll like it. It'll be fun. It's cute. It's funny. And then it's the finale episode, which is a 1-part finale.
Interesting.
Which we haven't really had.
Oh.
I'm kind of scared.
1 part, 1 episode, 1. All of it's wrapped up in 1.
Do you want me to tell you the name of it?
What?
The Wedding of River Song.
Oh, interesting.
Okay.
I don't think you'll like it, but it's fine.
It'll still give a good star rating because there's River. But yeah.
Like, it's... Yeah, honestly, we'll talk about it when we get there. Yeah. Honestly, I can't even... Because I can't say anything without giving anything away.
I'm so mad because I already know it's going to end and I'm not going to like it. All right.
So, make sure that you're following us on Instagram and TikTok at the.tbr.podcast. On our Instagram, we have our content calendar so that you know exactly what we're watching and when, especially because, again, the last episode is like 1 finale, and I think that we're just watching that one, and then Christmas episode will be its own separate, like usual. So, kind of a little different this time around, so just go over there and check it out. Otherwise, make sure that you subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any episodes. If you didn't know, our Doctor Who fans, guys, we also have Monday videos. If you're into books, we talk about books, and it's for everybody. So come in, and if you need some book recs, we've got some. And otherwise, we will see you next time. Bye!